In The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, there is many flaws, from the very bland story to the unimpressive characters. Now, all of that being said, the 4 champions in Breath of the Wild were probably the best part of the lacking story. Despite the individual deaths really not meaning anything to me as the player and to the story, in my opinion, one character among the 4 champions stood out to me way more than the others. Which leads me to this question for you, dear fam. If Link could save one champion from certain death, who would you choose and why? Let's dispute. Hey, what's up YouTube fam, DFEdits here and welcome to another video. If this is your first time seeing my content and you love the Zelda series, be sure to subscribe and click the bell so you never miss a video. So out of the 4 champions, in my personal opinion, I had the biggest connection with Mipha, and Mipha is the champion that I would save personally from certain death. And my reasoning for that is basically because I really loved the connection between Mipha and Link. I thought it was a really emotional connection between them. It was more of a love connection, more so on Mipha's side, simply because we don't ever hear Link talk, which is something that I would like to see in the future. But you could definitely tell that Mipha had strong feelings for Link. I wouldn't save any of the other champions because I just didn't feel a stronger connection with any of them. Urbosa, she was more of like a mother figure or a guardian figure. Rivali was just a douchebag for no reason and he was jealous of Link. And I don't even remember the Goron champion, but he's just that irrelevant to me. So my answer to this question is Mipha. I would save her because I just think it would be an interesting concept to see what would have happened between Link and Mipha. Kids might have looked a little weird, not gonna lie. But yeah, it might have been a little awkward between Zelda and Link because I do feel like there was a certain connection between them too. Although it wasn't, to me it doesn't really seem like a love connection like Mipha's and Link's. Now, all of that being said, dear fam, I did not like the fact that we had to find out more about how Mipha felt about Link in DLC. I completely cannot stand DLC. I personally think that you should just make another game instead of having us buy 5 different DLC packages, but nonetheless, I just wasn't happy that I had to buy the DLC to find more out about that connection between the two. That's my little rant on that. So that's my opinion on the question. I think it's a super cool idea, and again, I would love to see that happen, although it would completely mess up the story of Breath of the Wild and how it plays out in the end. But nonetheless, dear fam, let me know what you guys think. Who would you save from certain deaths in Breath of the Wild out of the 4 Guardians? Let me know in the comments below, and let's dispute that in the comments, and let's remember to be polite and nice to each other down there. Now, if you're new to this channel, I have a playlist you can watch coming up on the screen now that talks all about the upcoming sequel to Breath of the Wild, Breath of the Wild 2. So go ahead and click on that now. And if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe for weekly Zelda content. Thanks for watching. Continue to be the light in someone's life, and I'll talk to you guys soon.